Do subscribe Travel and Taste channel and like videos. For further videos stay connected. Best things to do in Bali. Unsure how to make the most of your time in paradise? Worry not, we've compiled a pick of the best things to do in Bali. What are the very best things to do in Bali? We've put in the hard yards to narrow the list down to a concise number, sweating our way through hours and hours to provide you with the best of the best in this magical place. What, lazing about on the island's beaches doesn't count as hard work? We'll agree to disagree there. Bali is one of the world's great tropical hideaways, one that manages to be an adventurer seeker's paradise and spiritual sanctuary all at once, a destination that appeals to families as much as it does young hedonists. Bali is beautiful, that much is true, and the best things here are more than willing to embrace that beauty while keeping adrenaline junkies and culture vultures more than happy. Take an unforgettable trip to Nusa Penida. When it comes to islands, Indonesia truly is blessed. There are remarkably over 17,000 islands in Indonesia for you to explore, with Nusa Penida one of the most beautiful islands in Indonesia. Nusa Penida is just a short 30 minutes ferry ride away from Bali. The natural paradise is definitely worth a day trip from Bali, although you'll certainly end up wishing you'd stayed longer. With idyllic spots such as the palm tree-lined Crystal Bay, the beautiful Achu Beach, and the glorious Thousand Islands viewpoint for you to enjoy. Visiting Nusa Penida is one of the top things to do in Bali. Nusa Penida diving and snorkeling are also some of the best in the area. All while keeping adrenaline junkies and culture vultures more than happy. Kick back and relax on any one of the best beaches in Bali. When it comes to beautiful beaches, Bali has an almost endless number of them for you to visit, with each one appearing to be better than the last. With beautiful turquoise waters surrounding the island, idyllic white sands, and fantastic weather almost every day of the year, it can be almost impossible to drag yourself away from the beach and explore all the other things to do in Bali. Not only are the beaches in Bali some of the best in the world, but they are also one of the best free things to do in Bali. Bring a beach towel and claim a spot on the beach. Top 5 best beaches in Bali: Kuta Beach, Nusa Lembongan, Sanur Sulubun Beach, Canggu. Rent a scooter in Bali and explore all of Bali's hidden gems. One of the best ways to explore Bali is to rent a scooter and whiz off to wherever your heart takes you. The island is full of secluded beaches and hidden spots for you to discover, and going by scooter means you're free to do as you please. While it is lots of fun driving a scooter around the island, make sure to stay safe, wear a helmet, and follow the road rules. There are lots of accidents every year, so it is better to be safe than sorry, and have a great time responsibly. Stay in a Bali Treehouse hotel. When it comes to where to stay in Bali, there really is every type of accommodation available. Staying in a treehouse hotel certainly ranks amongst Bali's most memorable places to stay. Many treehouse hotels are scattered around the island, and they are usually located in secluded spots surrounded by nature. The hotels themselves look amazing. They are ingeniously made out of bamboo woven together, so they have a very natural look. As they are situated in quiet spots surrounded by jungle, the treehouse hotels are perfect for people looking for a relaxing and peaceful vacation. Try surfing in Bali. As Bali is synonymous with surfing, you have to give it a go. Even if you've never tried it before, consider taking surfing lessons in Bali. Bali really is a surfer's paradise. Everywhere you go on the island, you'll see people taking to the water and elegantly, or not so elegantly, riding those waves without a care in the world. Visit the UBUD monkey forest. Hey there, Mr. Monkey. Be prepared to get up and close with the monkeys at the UBUD monkey forest. Whatever you do, don't buy bananas from the nice ladies out front. We did, and the monkeys were literally crawling up our legs. Make sure to keep all your bags zipped, and don't wear a hat/sunglasses. The monkeys are known to be naughty thieves. Visit ULUN DANU BERATAN temple. Look at that picture. Do I really need to tell you it's one of the best things to do in Bali? One of the prettiest temples in Bali is the ULUN DANU BERATAN temple. The floating temple is just off the shore in Lake Beratan, which is in the center of Bali, 3,600 feet above sea level. So, it's nice and cool compared to the beaches of Bali. Hike Mount Batur for sunrise. Set the alarm super early. Hiking Mount Batur starts several hours before the sun rises. The early morning wake-up call is worth it once you reach Mount Batur's top and see the sun rising. This is easily one of our favorite things to do in Bali, and we would do it again in a heartbeat. Hot air balloon ride over UBUD. Floating high in the sky above endless rice fields and lush rainforests, and with Mount Agung looming impressively on the horizon, taking a hot air balloon ride is a great way to enjoy breathtaking views of Bali. Visit the TEGALLALANG rice terraces. Gorgeous green rice paddies exist, making for some epic photos. When planning out your things to do in Bali, make sure to schedule a day in the UBUD area for the TEGALLALANG rice terraces and UBUD monkey forest. If you travel with a drone, now is the time to fly. If you don't have a drone, check out our travel drone guide to find the best one for you. Get a Balinese massage. After a busy day with all the things to do in Bali, just relax with a Balinese massage. Massages in Bali are not only amazing but super affordable, around $5 for an hour for a Balinese massage. Most massage parlors offer several types of massages / facials / etc. If you happen to run into some rain in Bali, just go get a massage. You will forget about the rain. Gaze in awe at the stunning SEKUMPUL waterfall. Widely considered to be the most beautiful waterfall in Bali, you have to visit SEKUMPUL if you get the chance. Make sure to check out our Waterfalls in Bali article for more waterfalls to chase in Bali. SEKUMPUL waterfall is located just outside of a little village of the same name. The magnificent waterfall is surrounded by lush rainforest, and you'll definitely hear the thundering roar of the water before you see it. SEKUMPUL really is stunning to behold, and you're sure to get lots of fantastic photos of the water cascading down amidst the forest into the pool below. The only downside to visiting this beautiful, secluded spot is that there are a number of scams that you have to watch out for, with various registration points telling you that you have to have a guide with you to visit. However, you can easily hike through the rainforest to SEKUMPUL waterfall alone without a guide accompanying you. It's one of the best things to do in Bali, so make sure you don't miss going when you're there. Catch a famous Bali sunset. There is no better way to end a perfect day in Bali than watching the sunset. Head to the beach and watch the locals come out to play a game of beach soccer, or head to a rooftop bar for happy hour. KUTA Beach is one of the best places in Bali to watch the sunset. A few other great places for sunset in Bali are Sugar Sand Sunset Bar in Seminyak, La Plancha in Seminyak, Rock Bar in Jimbaran, TANAH Temple. Hike up active volcano Mount Agung and watch the sunrise. Towering to a height of 3,031 meters, Mount Agung dominates the Bali skyline and plays an important role in the island's religious and cultural life, as locals consider it to be the center of the world. Unfortunately, Mount Agung has been off limits to hikers for quite some time due to frequent eruptions. There is a 4-kilometer exclusion zone from the peak, and due to the unpredictable nature of this volcano, tourists and locals alike are advised to avoid it. If you're lucky enough to visit when the mountain has settled down, the trek to the top takes around 4 hours. Many people start in the middle of the night to watch the sunrise from the summit. You can hike nearby Mount Batur instead if you're determined to get some amazing views. Unlike Mount Agung, this volcano is not dangerous. Although the smaller of the two, it's still a decent hike and will give you spectacular views of the surrounding ocean, countryside, and steaming silhouette of adjacent Mount Agung. If you get the chance to hike one of these peaks, we would definitely recommend it. It ended up being one of our favorite things to do in Bali. Hike up the rickiest stairs you've ever seen at KELINGKING and take a photo of the T-Rex. Located on the west coast of Nusa Penida, secluded KELINGKING beach looks stunning, with its dazzling white sands bordered by glistening turquoise waters. The beach, however, isn't what most people come here to see. The main attraction which draws visitors to KELINGKING is the remarkable T-Rex-shaped cliff you can see from the top of the hill overlooking the beach. To get there, you have to clamber up some of the most uneven steps you're ever likely to come across. Once you pant your way to the top, you'll be greeted with an amazing view of KELINGKING beach below and the distinctive cliff that really does look like a T-Rex. Eat your weight in chicken satay. Chicken satay with peanut sauce? Yes, please. Chicken satay is a must-try dish when in Bali. These tasty little meat skewers are served with a delicious peanut dipping sauce. Once you pop, you can't stop. Eating chicken satay is one of the best things to do in Bali and one you'll find yourself doing over and over. Visit ULUWATU Temple. ULUWATU Temple is located right on the shore and is a perfect place to end a busy day, checking out everything to do in Bali. Make sure to come at least an hour before sunset so you have enough time to get photos before you lose the light. Beware of the naughty monkeys at the temple. Soar above the famous Bali swing. If you're after the ultimate Instagram photo, you will definitely want to go on the famous Bali swing. Swinging out through the air with just the jungle and rice fields below you is a fantastic experience, and the views are breathtaking. As it has grown in popularity in recent years, you can now find many swings located all around Bali, each of them has a gorgeous view. The original, however, is still the most popular. You'll find the famous Bali swing located just outside of UBUD. Watch KECAK fire dancers perform. Simply a must-see when in Bali, the KECAK fire dance is incredible to behold, and there are nightly shows at both ULUWATU Temple and UBUD town. Based on the Ramayana, a famous Sanskrit epic, the performance involves around 60 people who chant and tell the story through dance. With brightly colored costumes on show and lots of drama in terms of the story itself, it certainly makes for a fun and entertaining night out. Watching the traditional performance as the sun sets really does make for a great end to another day in paradise. Try yoga in Bali. Get your eat, pray, love on and give yoga a try in Bali. There are tons of yoga retreats in Bali, specifically in UBUD. Soar high above the beach parasailing. Nothing like a good dose of adrenaline to get your day started. Parasailing in Bali is beautiful and one of the cheapest places I've found yet. It was $30, but only for a few minutes. Don't forget to bring your GoPro to get some good photos of the beaches in Bali from above. Visit TANAH. One of our favorite temples in Bali is TANAH, located right on the coast. TANAH is easily reached from the popular Bali beach towns like KUTA/Sanur/Seminyak. The temple at TANAH is set on a rock that has been shaped over time by the tide. It's one of the most unique temples in Bali. Catch a ferry to the GILI Islands. Hop on a ferry and head to the GILI Islands for a few days. The ferry from Bali to the GILI Islands is 90 minutes. The GILI Islands are made up of 3 very small islands, GILI Trawangan, GILI Meno, and GILI Air, which is best suited for a younger crowd looking to party. Marvel at the Elephant Cave's impressive carvings. Located just outside of UBUD, the Elephant Cave is an incredible archaeological site to visit, and the temple dates all the way back to the 9th century. While it is thought that Hindu priests used the cave as a shrine, many different myths and legends are swirling around its origins. A popular tourist attraction, Goa Goja, as it is known by locals, is a fascinating place to visit. The highlight is undoubtedly the fantastic carvings at the cave entrance. While lots of different symbols and figures have been carved into the stone, the cave actually takes its name from the scary-looking elephant one, which marks the entrance to the temple. Party in KUTA. End your Bali vacation with a night out partying in KUTA. Just make sure not to plan too many things to do in Bali the day after. One of our favorite bars is Alley Cats, literally located down an alley. The drinks are well priced, and it's a great place to start the night out. Do subscribe Travel and Taste channel and like videos. For further videos, stay connected.